Good evening, everyone. This is Comrade Salty, and we're back here with some Dwarf Fortress. I got a lot of input from the last time I played this game. Noticeably from one comment by Maruuz, and he asked me to name a dwarf after him, so I've gone ahead and done that before I started recording. Nikau here. And he gave me a lot of input that I was testing out in a single-player game that all seems to be pretty good. He pointed out that my chickens finally laid some eggs before I quit last time, thank God. And to get wheelbarrows to my stockpiles, which I forgot about doing. Doors before we get a gate, because if things attack us, they'll usually go through a door or two. And some various other input. One that I got pointed out a few times is that my yaks are all standing around the dining room, and they are likely to start starving to death, so we're going to make them a pasture out here first thing. Put them right in front of the gate, because why the hell not? So they're there. We should probably get a butcher's shop set up and just go ahead and get rid of those. So this was an extra carpenter's workshop. Let's see what we were doing here. Alright. Actually, I'm thinking we should dig this out beneath the kitchen, the butcher's shop. Also, with the pack, I noticed today that we can do labors through it. And I was looking through here, and this is a pretty slick little screen they got going on here. It allows us to, it's pretty much Dwarf Therapist, but just built into DF Hack, and it's nice. We can like see what level people are, and things of the sort. So we had that Fisher Dwarf. We made him a miller. He knows some shearing, he knows pressing, and he's a fisherman, of course. I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and make him the brewer, and allow our other guy a break. See, that's the thing about this screen, though. I don't know where anything is. So it'd pretty much just be me scrolling through here for extended periods of time, not sure what the hell to do. So I think we'll have to go ahead and learn that. So we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way for now. So we have the Fisher Dwarf. We're going to go ahead and make him a brewer. So let's bring up our screen here. So we're asking to brew. And we're going to take off the Nikau here. We're going to take brew off of him. So, Shoras, we're going to go to zoom to him real quick. Preferences, labor, farming related, and we're going to give him, my bad. That should be either farming and related, if I'm not mistaken. Butchery, tanning, farming. Aha, brewing right here. So he's a brewer, and then we're going to go over to Nikau here. We're going to zoom to him, we're going to go to farming/related, and we're going to take brewing off of him, and he should still be the cook. He is. Okay, so we got that done. Go ahead and save our document. And we got our yaks moved upstairs, our chickens are laying eggs, we were working on our wall. We're going to also dig out a spot for a mechanics workshop if we have not already, which we have not, and we are going to go ahead and make some trap parts so we can get a drawbridge set up. So we're going to designate the spot for that to be dug out right here. Alright, doors are off to do that. Let's see, was I building... Did I finish what I needed to build their bedrooms? Looks like I did. So we're going to get those all placed out now. Oh. Is someone still carrying a bed, or did I not make enough? Looks like I might not have made enough, so we're going to go ahead and queue up another bed here. Alrighty. It's kind of hard to come back to this game, especially after playing a single-player save. I tried to orient myself before I got on, but it looks like I may have just come on a little confused. We'll get back with it here. This is going to be our new wood stockpile, so they should start moving that down. Where are we moving our stone to? I guess we hadn't set up a stone stockpile yet, so we're going to go ahead and do that out here for now. We're going to make this stone like that there. And we're going to put max wheelbarrows in both those to 4, not 14. And that way there'll be wheelbarrows on the stockpile and dwarves can use those to move stuff around. I don't know if we have any wheelbarrows made up yet, so we'll go ahead and queue those as well. Wood. We'll make... Oh shit, I wanted to make 10 of those, not 20. Let me go back and cancel that. Alright. There we go. 10. So we're getting defenses set up, finishing the bedrooms. How are we doing on food? I don't remember what we were up to. Got our cave wheat, which we need to mill down. Drinks. I wanted to get some more farms dug out as well. So far we've got this clusterfuck right here. So this was our cave wheat one. We're going to go ahead and dig out another area. Expand outwards for now. And add a farm in for a quarry bush. Because we can mill the leaves for that into food as well. Looks like they're finishing the floor up here. So we'll go ahead and place that wall down soon. Alright, what are we doing? Looks like we're still deciding. Someone should go ahead and grab those eggs. I can unforbid this now. That way someone can actually go grab those. Because I don't want them really to have little chicken babbies. We want the eggs for now. What's happening here? So we have someone making rock crafts. Very good. Alright, so that bed got completed. Place that there. Sitting at a weird angle here. I'm a little out of it, more so than yesterday, because I was a little ill today. I wasn't feeling very well. So I may seem like I'm drifting in out of consciousness. Don't worry about it. Okay, carrying our stuff around. Pretty much just letting him catch up on some labor here. Got our second carpenter shop up. I wish I would have made all these doors out of stone, and the chairs and tables out of stone. Not sure why I hadn't done that. Alrighty. So we got those floors finished. We're going to go ahead and set up the walls now. Which I believe. Alright. We're going to do here. I really don't want to make those out of logs. And hopefully they'll build that in the right order. Sometimes they'll do the corner ones at a weird time, and they can get stuck from actually being able to complete those. It's kind of a pain. Alrighty. We got lots of masterpieces going up. What is Zon's skill? Carpenter. Master. Ah, that makes sense. I must have put a lot of points into that. Everyone's really busy, so we're just going to give them some time to catch up. I don't want to assign too many things to them or else it gets clogged down. Nothing ends up getting done. So I went in and grabbed those eggs. We're going to queue up those meals now. And we're going to set up that cave wheat to be milled too. Oh, it looks like it already was. Well, we'll do it this way. See if I can actually spell that this time. There we go. So moving the stone out of the wood stockpile room, that's very nice. Still waiting on that last bed to be placed. How many rooms we got going here? 13, we got 13 doors. Good, good. Make these into bedrooms. Alrighty. And I'm pretty sure, oh wait, we need to build that bridge now. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to set that bridge up. And I would like to, as soon as we get another wave of migrants, go ahead and start some sort of military or militia. Because I'd like to be able to kill whatever comes. To completely annihilate our stuff. Interrupted by giant sparrow. Oh, that's right, our carpenter was out there shooting stuff. Did he ever come back? Wasn't he standing out in this field somewhere? Yeah, well, if he doesn't come home, it's his own damn fault. I'm gonna police him. Alright. Did we get the area dug out yet? No, we have not. What are our miners doing? Everyone's constructing walls. That's important, so we'll just go ahead and let them do that. Good. Hopefully... Oh, I think we're going to have to deconstruct this wall here. I don't know why. Is that remove construction, right? Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and remove this construction. Why will it not let me do that? Remove designation. Oh, my bad. Okay. So we want to go ahead and remove that construction so you can get to the one in the corner, or else they will stand here and try to access this point, but they can't. It can also happen backwards, where if you have a floor below this, they'll stand on the edge of the wall and can't get back out, and they'll just starve to death. Because, you know, a 5-foot fall, you don't want to do that. You'd rather just stand up there and starve. That's what's important. And I just realized I should probably adjust the pasture a bit, because if we don't, if we ever raise that drawbridge, we're going to catapult a yak to the top of the map, and as exciting as that sounds, it's not something I really like to just do in my pastime. So we're going to go ahead and make the new pasture over here for now. Assign both the yaks to it. Looks like some people brought some animals along as well. No mining has happened yet, but we did get that last bed placed. And I remember how you check if bedrooms are being made. So if you come to your stock screen and press X and then B, it'll tell you how many bedrooms you have. So we have 13 bedrooms. And that is enough to cover our population of 13. Sometimes people share rooms, so you don't really have to make as many as there are dwarves, but I just like to. Not sure why. Alright, so looks like we ran out of things to cook with. Go ahead in there and cancel that. And I had some people telling me that you can set up auto labor to get this stuff done automatically, but I've never really had a problem with staying on top of it. And not as in I don't forget, just more along the lines of I don't mind doing it. It just makes me happy. Cave wheat. We're not cooking. Okay, we're cooking with the drinks. I want to stop that. And we're currently milling the cave wheat. I see that happening right here. They're probably going to continue clearing stone out. Honestly, that's fine. And they removed that construction there, so hopefully in just a moment they'll go ahead and build that last corner of the wall, and then I can do a construction for a wall right here, and we'll be good. I'd like to have a big castle fort up here someday. I've never really done that many huge above ground structures, and I don't do moats anymore. Not because, like, a lot of people don't do moats because they end up killing their dwarves by flooding their fortress. My problem has always been my dwarves just jump in the water and kill themselves. I did a stream, oh lord, like 6 or 7 months ago where I had my entire military, like, slowly, it wasn't like all at once, it was slowly, over the course of 3 years, jump into this river and kill themselves, and we couldn't figure out where it was happening at the moat, because we ended up just saying screw it and building a wall around the moat, but no, they still managed to get in. It was impressive, actually. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and build some other farm plots here. I think these were all the same size, so we'll just do half of this one. Good. This will be our quarry bushes. So they'll go ahead and plant that when they get the chance. And they're moving the stone upstairs, which makes me very happy. And we got the room dug out for the butcher, so I'll go ahead and set that up. Butcher is you. And we were going to build a mechanics workshop, are we not? Let me double check, make sure I don't have one of those. I could have sworn... Alright, mechanics workshop. I don't have the key for that one memorized. That's T. There we go. Got some more prepared meals. That makes me happy. Plants. Cave wheat. I thought we were milling cave wheat. Didn't it say he just stopped doing that? No, he stopped planting it. Okay, okay. I swore I just saw someone milling cave wheat. Maybe they just got tired of doing it. I mean, I can't really blame them, because a quern, if I'm not mistaken, is just like a handheld tool. It's not powered. Yeah, so here's what those look like. I hope you can see that. Make sure I don't have any like donkey butt porn open. Okay, I do not. So yeah, this is what a quern is. I imagine you just put it in here and sort of push it up against this stick, grind it out on a stone. Yeah. Whereas a mill is usually a lot larger and powered by a windmill, and it just turns itself. Not much else to do, but just kind of stand around, wait for them to catch up. Looks like they're almost done. Oh, this scared the crap out of me. It looks like the leaves fell on top of here. Yeah, they did. I was like, who ran out here and just kind of exploded? What do we need to build this? Needs architecture. I don't think we have anyone with architecture yet. Let me double check. Good lord, my cat's making some terrifying sounds over there. Okay, looks like we do not. This extra carpenter, I'm gonna make him an architect. Just because it doesn't look like he's doing anything else important. So Zon will be an architect. Pretty sure I butchered that word, but I'm not gonna go ahead and try to fix that. Zon. Zoom to preferences, labors, and architect is under other jobs. Yes, right there. So he should go upstairs and eventually set that up. I noticed that alchemy was another thing there. What the hell? Alchemy? That's kind of spooky. This might not be set up yet either. Oh, we don't have a butcher or mechanic skill either. We'll go ahead and let our architect also be a mechanic, because there's not a whole lot they're going to do other than set this bridge up for us for a while. And the woodcutter can go ahead and be a butcher, or else he's just going to stand around and do nothing all day. So, I don't know why I keep doing that, I apologize. So we're going to go back to Zon here. Zoom to him, preferences, labor. And we're going to make him a butcher. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is at the very top. Okay. So he's a butcher now, and then we had a mechanic going to Zon. Whoops, let's go find him again. Zon. Mechanic is probably under engineering. Yep, right there. Okay. So they should go run around and set that up for us. Thief. So I believe that means the thief got scared away if it tells us that. Yeah, he got caught right there, so now he's running away. Very good, and looks like we hit autumn. So, oh, son of a bitch. Okay, someone told me I need to get a trade depot set up, or else, our traders are going to come. We're not going to be able to give them anything. Hopefully our architect gets his ass up there and does that, or I might throw a temper tantrum. No promises, though. Look at this fucking kid just standing in my hallway playing make-believe. Oh my god. I will give 100 dwarf bucks if someone sprints down that hallway and double leg drop kicks that little shit in the face. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him so much. They have to keep dragging the yaks back to the pasture. What the hell is this big C right here? Oh, that's the calf. Okay, good. Making sure it wasn't like Super Cock come to peck everyone's eyes out. I'd really like the trade depot set up. I'm just a little spooked. Why hasn't... We made Zon our architect, right? What is he doing? Constructing buildings. So somewhere he's making a building. Probably the mechanics workshop. No. Where's he at? What are you up to, bud? Okay, yeah, he is setting the mechanics workshop up. That's good. I'd really have the trade depot done now, though. Okay, I see stones moving towards the trade depot. That makes me very happy. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and queue up some rock mechanisms then. And what this is going to allow us to do is once the bridge is built, which it is, right here, if we connect a lever, we build a lever somewhere, which I'll probably do downstairs so it's closer to where the most dwarves are going to be, we can hook it up to this bridge. And when someone pulls that lever, the bridge is going to raise, if you imagine it like a drawbridge, upwards towards this wall. And that reminds me, I also still need to go up here and set up that lip on the outer edge. So they got the wall built, and now they're able to go up the stairs here to the next floor, which is up here. Yeah, so over the edge of that wall, we're going to build a floor. I think they'll be able to stand on top of the wall here. I'm not sure. But we'll go ahead and build up downstairs, which is X in this menu. Here and here. So this is just going to be a tower that sort of goes straight up. Alright, there's the trade depot getting set up. And once that's set up, okay, if you press capital D, it'll show you where all sites the wagon can access, and as long as it can get to your trade depot and it's green, you're good. I'm pretty sure the wagons are 3x3, so you have to make them little areas they can get through. You spawn on maps sometimes that they just can't get to. You can also have them go underground if you'd like. Farmers are too busy to set that up right now. Everyone's got stuff to do. Go ahead and check our kitchen. We got lots of plump helmets built up, so I'm going to go ahead and schedule some stuff to get brewed. And we'll do 0 until they're done with that. Oh, I should also designate this stockpile up here to allow gems. There we go. So we'll start bringing those upstairs as well. Wow, that was good timing. The Outpost liaison just got here. He's going to go ahead and talk to us about our civ. So he's going to run up and find the expedition leader. Here's the wagons right here. They're going to come up this platform right here and move towards our trading depot. And we're going to go ahead and assign our BMOC, Nikao. He'll be broker, so we can get some broker skills, trade, and we'll get to know how much our fort's worth after that. So they're unloading the goods there at the trading depot. And someone should go find Nikao, and we should get a screen to pop up that'll tell us about what's going on in the world, what they want us to make, and what we can request of them to bring us. We haven't done much mining, so we haven't found any coal or metal-bearing minerals, which is kind of spooky, but we know they're here. Here's the outpost liaison, so you should go find Nikao. He's headed downstairs right now. There he is. He's going really slow. What's up with you? Oh. Her nose is incredibly upturned. Her hair is clean shaven. Her right eyelid is gone. Also, her right foot is gone, so she's just kind of wobbled around on a stump. That makes sense. I think this is Nikao right here, passed out in a bed, and that's why he's just standing there. Yep, so we gotta wait for Nikao to wake up before we can talk to the traders. Well, while we're waiting for Nikao to wake up from his beauty sleep, we're going to come over here, and we're going to set up goods to be moved to the depot. So we want to find our crafts, and these are all the crafts that our stone crafter's been pumping out. They're in bins. If you don't have them in bins, your dwarfs are going to have to carry them upstairs one by one. You don't really want that. So by doing this, they'll just carry up 3 bins, and everything will be there. I would also, because I was thinking about this today while driving, we need some rock mugs made, because I forgot this is even a thing now. And if you don't have mugs for your dwarfs to drink alcohol out of, they get a little upset. Alright, Nikao just woke up. I am your liaison from the mountain home. Let's discuss your situation. The latest news from Lance Letters is that a few months ago the site was conquered by the Prime Seductions. Oh, I wouldn't mind being conquered by that. A few months ago, Urus Ringedgood became mayor of the Quick Lancers, replacing Edom Mischief Gears. Alright, that sounds like a bad fan fiction. So, I'm going to go ahead and jump the gun here, and I'm going to have them bring us some iron next time they come, some copper. Oh, my bad. Some copper next time they come. I forgot how the screen works. I did it perfectly the first time. And just in case, he wants some bituminous coal. so we can make coke, which I don't know what that's under. Actually, you know what? That's not near as important because we can just make that out of wood for now. So our import agreement is what they're showing us now, and they're going to offer us extra money next time they come for pearlash and armor and tools. So if we find some metal, we might start pumping out picks for them to pick up next time they come. That way we can sell it to them for extra money. And now, since our goods have been moved to the depot, one of them is still on the way, we're going to go ahead and request by pressing R. Our trader is needed here. And Nikau should run upstairs. And once he's there, we'll be able to start trading, which we can. And our goods are there. So we're going to press T. And this brings us to the trading screen. So everything on the left is what the trader brought. And everything on the right is what you're offering them. Now, this is each individual thing inside the bin. So these are all goods that our craft dwarf has made. So down here, we're going to go ahead and trade the good bins to them. And that gave us 2,000 dwarf bucks to deal with. We could have had a lot more in our first time, but that's not too bad. Now I'm trying to think what exactly would be really useful for us to have. I know there was something I wanted to grab. Usually one thing I'll buy is all their cloth, because I'm really lazy about making cloth. So if we just buy theirs, we can just make bags out of it. Lots of silk in there, so that's expensive. So I don't usually know how the trading values work, but they always want to get a profit over you, the trader profit. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can manage to not only get the cloth, but maybe something else out of them. We could buy alcohol, just so they have something else. We'll go ahead and buy some alcohol. So if I go ahead and press T, okay, so they took it. That's good. So now we bought the goods that we traded for. We can press R so our trader leaves the depot, and the dwarves will run up and grab all the new goods we got. So our drink should have gone up a bit, and now we can see, because our broker has traded and has an idea of what wealth is, how much our fort's worth. He says it's around 20,000, which is, you know, it's not much at all, but this is important because the higher this number gets, the more interested enemies around your fort get, and they'll want to come sack you for the nice things you own. So yeah, we're going on almost half an hour here, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up now. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next couple of days. Have a great night.